them to also set the pace when we talk about innovation. Right? The companies that are out there setting the pace are a lot easier in technology to be out in front than it is to follow. You need to be able to express vulnerability. We really want this kind of culture. Like if you want to get rid of shame, you really want to get rid of blame, you want to get cross-functional, right? You need to get vulnerable. You know, the jerk developer that makes fun of you because you're a tester, you know what they're afraid of? That they're a crappy developer. And you might just expose that if you actually started developing with them. Right? So everybody has to learn to get vulnerable. All the way up the food chain of management. It's the only way you're going to be able to empower somebody is if you trust them. If I don't trust what you're going to do, I'm going to try to control you. That's human nature. If I don't trust you, I'm going to control you. If I trust you, I'm going to let you be autonomous. Have to provide a vision. This goes to Dan Pink's second thing, purpose. People need purpose. If somebody comes to work every day to work on a product or a project and they have no idea the goal or what it is or how it influences the world, that is really demeaning. You might as well go out and, chip rock off of somewhere with cuffs around you. Because if you don't understand how you're making an impact in what you're doing, that's just like soulless. It's not fun. How can you care about a standard of excellence if you don't even know why you're doing what you're doing? When I look at my daughter who does soccer, right? She trains. Does she bitch and moan more often than not when she trains? Yeah, because it's hard work. You know why she trains? Because she wants to be on the U.S. women's national team. If there was no purpose, if she didn't have some goal that she might, do you think she would train like that? No. Same for us. How can we set a level of excellence? How can we care about quality if we don't even know why we're building something? Why would you care about something that, I saw a presentation the other day called mortgage-driven development. Right? So we have behavior-driven development. Mortgage-driven development is, I come to work so that I can pay my mortgage. Mortgage-driven development. I don't care about any of the choices I make. I don't care about any of the standards. All I care is that my paycheck covers my mortgage. Right? That's a crappy existence. It sucks. Right? We have to allow failure. No way to learn if you don't have the ability to make a mistake. Dan Pink's last one, mastery. If we want to master something, we have to be able to experiment. We have to be able to try new things. Right? What I heard here is you don't have time, right? If you wanted to go switch a framework or do something or hear this technique, man, you wouldn't do it because you don't have any time. Because what happens if you tried it and it didn't work? You just made us more late. We're more behind schedule thanks to you. Right? So the only way you can ever try something is if you promise that it's going to make somebody a ton of money or it's going to make things go way faster. And then what happens then? You've got all this pressure now. Right? Because you've built this big thing up. And it's going to save the universe. You've got the silver bullet in your hand. And when it doesn't fire and it's stuck in the chamber, who pays the price? You. And then you never try again. Okay? So what kills a culture of quality? How are we doing on time? We'll probably... how much time is left until the next session? An hour until the next session?
Oh, almost about
40 minutes. Okay. So let's talk about what kills a culture of quality. Okay, so I want you to get back in your groups. I'll give you 5 minutes. I want you to list out what are the things that... So we talked about what does it look like. We talked about how would you go about building it. Right? What kills it? I mean, if we can quantify it, like how come it's not happening everywhere? There's got to be some reason why this stuff just doesn't happen in places. So let's get in our groups, 5 minutes, talk about what kills culture of quality.
Someone giving an order without respect for where you're at. Yeah, so deadline's killing goals. Yeah, deadline's not business.